Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark post-game reaction. Game 1. Canucks Oilers. Hi friends! What can we say? What can we say? We can beat the dead horse. That's a dead horse. That's a dead horse. That's a dead horse. That's a dead horse. Defense fucking sucked. Plain and simple. Bouchard bad giveaway. Nurse has no idea where front net is. Kulak and CC2 lost fucking dogs out there. Left Campbell and Skinner out to dry too many times. Draisaitl frustrated. McDavid frustrated. Rightfully fucking so. I don't know what a penalty is in the NHL anymore. I know if you're a Vancouver Canuck, you don't get penalties. But if you're an Oiler, you better not retaliate, heaven forbid. If you're Joshua, if your last name's Joshua, first name Dakota, go ahead, run anybody you want. You don't get called. Do it. The refs didn't seem to care tonight. This game wasn't on the refs, though. This game was by far on the Oilers' defense. You don't lose 8-1. Power play 6 for Vancouver. Maybe 3. I think 3 or 4 for Edmonton. 3 for 6 for Vancouver. And then miraculously halfway through the third period, Thatcher Demko, illness, had to leave the game. Bullshit! No, was that too loud? Do I need to say it again? Bullshit. That is a classless move by a classless organization. And it is what it is. That's why Vancouver's never won a cup. Made it to the cup finals twice in their franchise. Lost both times. The franchise is classless. The coach is a classless coach. What more needs to be said? Oilers need to be better and had to be better. They weren't better. Vancouver outplayed them in every aspect of the game. For 55 minutes, Vancouver was a better team. For 5 minutes, the Oilers had a power play within 5 minutes. What happened in the power play? Let's pass it 1,000 times and don't take any shots. And the shots that we do take, let's make sure none of them hit the fucking net. Hey, you ran the score up, Vancouver. Good for you. You scored 8. Brock Besser got 4. Natural hat trick. Good for you, kid. You know what the worst part about that is? Come in a little close. Come in a little close. You play the Oilers on Saturday inside Edmonton's barn. You think it was smart to piss off McDavid? I'm just saying, I've seen this story. I've read this book. I've seen this chapter. What happens when McDavid is mad? And he's got every reason to slit your throat while you're sleeping. He puts points. He puts points up. Ekholm will be in the game on Saturday. Desharnais will be in the game on Saturday. Broberg, maybe not. I guarantee you this 8-1 score that you just put up, it's not going to sit well with the Oilers. It's not going to sit well with a lot of people in Oilers country. Not going to blame the goalies. Not going to blame individual guys. Team sucked. Team thought that, hey, we'll just go out there and play shitty hockey and we'll win a game. It's night 1 in Vancouver. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Did you think Vancouver's just going to roll over and do, yeah, it's the Oilers. They beat us in preseason. They beat us in the Young Stars tournament. They're just... No. Vancouver has stuff to prove. Rick Tocchet, as much as he is a classless piece of shit, and the organization that is Vancouver Canucks is a classless piece of shit team and organization, he knows how to get the most out of his players. You play the Rick Tocchet way, grind every time you're out there. Garland is an example of it. Good things happen. Joshua is a good example of it. Yes, Vancouver got away with a lot. Yes, the Oilers are very undisciplined. cannot, should not, ever cross-check it in the back. We saw it a few times. Vancouver did it quite a bit. Got away with it. Draisaitl did it once. Got the sin bin for it. Hey, you can't rely on refs though, guys. So I'm looking forward to Saturday. The rematch. Game 2 of the season. Edmonton, Vancouver, round 2. Talk about it. First period, 2-0 Vancouver. Garland and Besser. Second period, 4-0 Vancouver. Besser. 1 on the power play. Draisaitl finally got one back for the Oilers, assisted by McDavid and Bouchard on the power play. Take it for what it is, for what it's worth. And then it was all Vancouver all the time. I don't know what the fuck I watched tonight. It wasn't Oilers hockey. Pettersson scores, makes it 5-1. Besser scores, makes it 6-1 on the power play. Miller scores on the power play. Fuck, Vancouver might as well have been on the power play the entire third period. It's how often the rest were putting their arms up. Skinner was in net, faced 16 shots, let in 4. Campbell was in net, faced 16 shots, let in 4. End of the day, shots were 32-27. What was the difference? Power plays. Lack thereof. Lack of non-calls. Lack of urgency on the power play by the Oilers. Had they scored on that first power play, had they did anything but pass the fucking puck around, more shit would have been done. It would have been a better game. But the passy Oilers are back. Something to look forward to. Again, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Oilers shit the bed night 1. Redemption, Saturday. I'll be there, live, right here. Oilers need to think about what they want this season to be. It's night 1, game 1. But that just leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Worst loss since Calgary. 2005 was also bad. But it is what it is, folks. It's night 1, game 1. We can be mad. We can be upset. We can blame everybody. We can blame nobody. We can blame the coach. We can say fire the coach. Trade Campbell. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. It's night fucking 1. You're not going to win them all. You're not going to go 82-0. You're not going to go 0-82. But you're not going to go 82-0 either. To me, this was Vancouver Canucks Stanley Cup. This was their wet dream, their best thing they could ever do. For the Oilers, this is the best thing Vancouver Canucks could ever do. What do you not do to a sleeping bear? You don't wake him. McDavid's awake. Draisaitl's awake and pissed. I'm looking forward to Saturday rematch. Anyways, everybody, that's it for me. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. We'll see you Saturday. Peace.